Hey there, guys. How's it going? Welcome to Breakfast All Day. So fantastic to see you. I am Christy, and that is Alonso. We've got a little extra special DVD segment for you today. New physical DVDs come out on Tuesdays. Gather around, kids, and let me tell you about this thing. It's round and it spins, and you put it in a box and it plays. It's called a DVD. But first, please make sure you subscribe to us to get all of our cool, fun content like this, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much for those of you who have joined us recently. It's good to see you. And here's Alonso with a little bit about this week's new DVDs. They're very timely.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys know, I write a monthly column at The Wrap about physical media. I think physical media is important and that people should hang on to like the movies that you really like. You should probably own them because everybody thinks, oh, it's all on streaming. And A, it is not all on streaming, and B, things disappear from streaming at the drop of a hat. Like rights expire, or companies shift around, whatever, and then suddenly that thing that you thought was always going to be on Netflix is not there anymore. So while I know people think that DVDs are kind of a grandpa thing, it's actually, I think, worth having your favorites. There's in fact a whole thing now called missingmovies.org that's starting about films that you can't get on streaming and that are out of circulation, and they're going to try and work with studios to sort of overcome the legal hurdles that take movies from not all that long ago completely, they're just not findable anywhere. Anyway, that said, today, Tuesday, February 8th, is Oscar nomination day, and 3 of the big nominees from today are now available on Blu-ray for your at-home delectation. Maybe you aren't going to theaters, or maybe you dug these movies and really want to dig into the extras, or just have them in your library and know that they're right there at your fingertips. So out today is Kenneth Branagh's Belfast, his autobiographical coming-of-age film set in the Troubles. King Richard, the biopic about the father of Venus and Serena Williams, who pushed them to tennis glory, and of course Disney's Encanto, which is up for Best Animated Feature and Best Song for Dos Oruguitas. I can't even say that word. Oruguitas. Yeah. See, there you go. My insect names are not at the top of my list of Spanish things that I know.
Cucarachas.
That one I can do. Anyway, so those are all out today, and there's any number of places online where you can be buying Blu-rays and DVDs, and those are ones I would recommend for this week because look, Oscar nominations come out, everybody's got catch up to do. You and I have catch up to do.
Yes.
So
and this is our job.
Exactly.
And we haven't even seen all the best documentary nominees, so we got to catch up with those. But King Richard, for example, was on HBO Max for a while, and is no longer. It's in theaters. It's streamable. But again, like there's probably some cool extras on there, I'm guessing. Yes,
I would think so. I don't have it in front of me, but
you're going to be quizzed on the DVD extras. And same with Belfast is in theaters. Yes, it's also on Amazon Prime, but if you're not a subscriber to that for whatever reason, Belfast got a whole bunch of nominations today, including picture and director and screenplay and
supporting actor, supporting actress,
right, for Judi Dench and Karen Hines. So lots of good stuff there. And then Encanto is just beautiful and magical and funny as hell, like slyly funny. There's a weird streak to it that I really enjoyed, and the Lin-Manuel Miranda songs are all very catchy. Alonso mentioned that Dos Oruguitas is nominated for Best Original Song, but of course the jam of the year is We Don't Talk About Bruno. And it's funny how so many of those songs are all like the top Billboard hits, and Nick listens to them on his laptop and his little earbuds, and he knows all the songs. So the kids these days with their rock and roll music, they're listening to Encanto. So.
And we didn't talk about this in our Oscar nomination discussion, but if Lin-Manuel Miranda wins an Oscar for Best Song, he becomes an EGOT.
Finally, alongside Rita Moreno.
And then he can just leave us alone.
No. There's too much. There's too much creativity. You can't contain him. Anyway, so there's good stuff here. We will continue to do more DVD segments to make sure that you guys are getting all the goodies that you need. So keep an eye and an ear out for that. Thanks again for hanging out with us today, and make sure you check out our Oscar nomination special segment we just did with our good friend Glenn Whipp. And please subscribe if you have not already, and hit the bell bell if you have not already, because it's always good to get stuff in your inbox, isn't it? Isn't it good to know when there's more stuff to take up your time? So we're among that. We are at BFest All Day on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. We have a Patreon, patreon.com/BFast All Day. We're doing TV recaps. We have the Book of Boba Fett finale for you, plus more Peacemaker and Pam and Tommy and the Gilded Age. And just nonstop goodies. What are you waiting for? Thanks for hanging out with us.
And we're taking votes this week on our Off the Menu. Pick a Black rom-com. We have, or a Black romance rather. One of them is a rom-drom. Yeah, so we'll be doing that later this month. So only our subscribers can vote in that. So become one. Patreon.com/BFestAllDay. Like this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.